afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra on the Honkai Star Rail stream. Hello, Ray. Hello, Cole. Good to see you here today. We are here to continue the main story quest of 4.2. We are about to go to the TV studio to engage in political debate. The great election of 2026. It's the midterms. We're here to debate. And we're here to rant about journalism. The evils of journalism. We gotta debate we gotta debate abundance brain rot. We gotta debate people with parasites in their brains. We have to debate an army of RFK Juniors. It's what we're gonna have to do. Alright, let's get to it. How's everyone's Friday been? Exhausting as hell. I'm sorry to hear that, Ray. Okay. Alright, solid. Sold your Jeep. Oh. You driving your new car already? 500? You got $500 for a Jeep?
Saving progress.
Next
time, let's crank it up.
I feel like you could have gotten more. Driving. I feel like you could have gotten more.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings.
Like, it's pretty hard. I feel like it's pretty hard to sell a car for under 1,000. Oh, I guess if the transmission were shot. Yeah. Like, after work today yesterday, I thought like the rest of the day was just kind of super lazy and nothing better, but I guess if it's being sold for parts, maybe it's only worth 500. And 500 is not a lot though. That is very little for a car.
Attention, passengers.
I didn't expect Plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this. I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle. The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
I guess it's like Magic Star Rail script.
Haven't even boarded the ship yet.
Technically, let's solve our section where you die and name are each to 50 for setting up the deal. Could have just Craigslist it?
Looky here. How is the white striped wolf polling so high? Just cause he looks cool? What gives?
Who's a white striped wolf?
Who? That detective?
Oh.
Where did he get a title like that?
I guess his main I thought he would be more a black wolf because of his hair, but I guess his clothes are mostly white.
Oh, that special program? It's wrapping up already. By the way, when was the deadline again?
That's what I was planning on doing, but your dad sold it first.
Yesterday?
Did he just like sell it to his closest friend or whatever? Looks pretty normal. I thought someone would be here to welcome us. Okay. We're waiting for the Cthulhu to spawn.
I can't go up on stage with you later. Will you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
Hey, cake. Even if I'm nervous, I still got the step up. Exactly.
Time truly
He sold it to the guy who put it in our
now.
septic tank. Oh, so it's kind
Perhaps
of
it
just like a
won't be long before
trading
you no
favors sort of
longer
deal.
Need my guidance. Don't worry. I'll always be standing right where you can see me. Then let's go find Sunday and the others.
Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, we're finally gonna run into Sunday again around here. Finally. Mass deaths and detective fiction. Oh my god, what a quest title. I'll always be standing right where you can see me. No, don't you even start, Wraith. Don't you even start. Himeko will live. Leaving for a closer look. Just in a boring corner.
We really need to.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
That voice.
I hope so, Audire. I hope so.
Miss Himeko.
I am confident.
We meet again, you two.
I think she already died in some way before she became the...
Aren't you going to
I think
change
she
in some
died in another timeline.
Sure.
You're joining the debate too?
Might as well. It's good advertising for the firm. Besides, someone's got to be willing to get their hands dirty. You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Full Wish. A live stream broadcast.
Yeah, that's what makes it...
These two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us.
You can probably hear
I
everything
wager
you're
the
saying
debate
right
started
now.
the moment we stepped into the TV tower.
But we find a corner.
It's no use.
No, I didn't play.
Check.
I've been watching that
There's
customer
a
a little bit
single
of pain, even
blind
though we get it. The tasks I didn't play. Honkai 3rd. Yeah, it's a good one. That was like the second cut. That was like when Honkai or MiHoYo like started making like cutscenes, like good cutscenes.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you to.
That was like
take
their
action
second
together.
ever, like real cutscene. Does Astro count as a Planet Crania native?
I was looking into the
Don't.
case involving the Sin Wish
Definitely
Syndicate
not. He's from
murders,
space.
and every clue pointed straight to Full Wish TV.
The Sinwish Syndicate?
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them.
Wait,
Since
that was their
that's no
second.
longer
Yeah, that was
possible,
like their second one
the least
ever.
I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one
There
thing.
is some size, but he's been here for a long time, hasn't he?
Society, did you?
He's an immigrant. You know? You didn't actually get the surgery, did you?
Correct. But I submitted a fake surgery application to get a peek at what's really going on.
A fake surgery application? How does that work?
The regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
Psychological consultation. I'm so happy. No, you're not happy if you were hurry. You wouldn't be here right now. Da, 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 da. Misfortune itself was a kind of original sin. Sowing happiness is even... Da, da, da. You want to be happy. Okay.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the happiness research
Yeah, it's just
society
standard cult
amplified
behavior.
their craving for it. When
Wouldn't Shuko be able to
everyone
tell? I
around
don't think
you is praying for
I don't know
happiness,
how like conscious
refusing
Shuko
to
is.
join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
I wonder if we're gonna break up that son
Not
is an
manipulate the
interplanetary
hearts of
criminal.
others using the very same
I mean,
terror and dreams.
Being
Even if I
wanted by
weren't
the
a supplicant,
IPC
I wouldn't
isn't
stand
like
idly by.
a big
So,
deal if you're
she
not a
doesn't stand a
member of the
chance in the
IPC.
debate
I
then?
feel like
She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve.
I'd. I mean, Asheville, she's running the debate. Okay? Like, Asheville, I did not expect you to be so naive. Like, if you're having a debate where the moderator literally works for you, and you saying, like, you thought she wouldn't have any smarter trick, like, Asheville, you poor, poor fool. Once time comes, what should I say?
When it comes down to it, it's just like
I think the family are more determined to get into the IPC, especially since Jade from... Yeah, and the family aren't here, so he's fine.
I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody
Actually, that
has
might make him more
half a
popular to the little bad
reputation
boy.
like you do.
Sunday
Use
doesn't
it to
give
your
bad boy
advantage.
vibes, though. He
Play
gives,
things
like,
by ear.
poor little meow meow vibes.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Yeah, someday we were once bad adversaries.
Just to
No, you
shoot
drove
me
a train
plans if
into
you
your
need it,
face.
And I'll back you up.
Any advice, Himiko?
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are. Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been. When it comes to you, my faith is unwavering.
Fun to be a bad boy. Imagine feelings over that being one. I mean, yeah, even when he was like actually a villain, he was.
This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony.
Yeah, I told you. I told you. Ashvale.
What kind of commotion is this?
Ashvale, you poor naive little child. You thought she wouldn't have something up her sleeve? You thought this would be debate would be fair? Like you're here on her turf.
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks again?
Like this is like if you're a content creator, never accept a debate on someone else's channel.
I regret.
Because they're just gonna use their power to like cut you off all the time. Whenever you're talking.
As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone. I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh. But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the
Hello, Shadow Paladin. Welcome to work. It's
implore
you
all
day.
citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an
Fake
unprecedented
news.
danger. But
Fake
this is
news.
not a time for
AI
despair.
generated.
A reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the
It's so blurry, ma'am. Ma'am, do you have a higher resolution photo? It's so pixelated. That could be anyone.
Seeing Joe's wanted criminal, the Stellaron Hunter Blade. Rumor has it.
Ma'am, do you have proof of this? Do you have a higher resolution photo?
And could go berserk at any moment.
Man, do you have proof this is not?
Then,
This
I
is real.
trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just a simple capture operation. But a short while
Fake
ago,
news.
I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the Abundance. Only
Oh,
then
she's blaming
did I
that on
realize what
us.
sort of conspiracy I was being dragged into. Aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not too long
Oh, she's
ago
gonna
to
pin the whole
infiltrate
thing
the
on
Smile
us.
Society.
Fake
But his
news.
true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he
That was the
traveled
plot.
with the
Gravely did bring
IPC
it up.
back to Ashvale, arriving at the debate venue together. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
Okay, now you gotta. Now, if you want to be fair and balanced, ma'am, you gotta let the other side speak. You gotta let the other side give
So
their
that's the
give their
setup.
own views.
Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
Ashvale, you poor naive child.
Everyone, we'd better get out of here.
What is it?
But over here at
Maybe
NPC
we
is a
arrived at
confirm.
the TV
Which one?
station. the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Wait! How could... Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power causing the flesh of the abundance...
Wait, she's speaking for the government. The government can come out with a denial on this. Oh, what the hat was, of course, now not showing up. Oh, hi, Tommy. Why did she say there's a stellar on? Does this look like the Harmony to you?
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
Yes, Amenusia, go! Go! Pink sword. No, we don't get her. No, we don't get her. I'm so sad. Tragedy.
I'd like to be one too. Stars favor us. People
We don't
always say
know.
to observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me.
I hate this enemy and anomaly arbitration. I don't remember fighting her.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming
We did get to see the finisher.
of candy is that? I want.
Hey, what flavor of candy is that? What am I? That's a masochist. Hello, Clara. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here today. Thank you for the redeems.
completely
Okay, here's your
distorted.
stretch and hydrate.
Come closer. Just a little more.
So basically, they're the ultimate sadist spotter.
Dead?
No, the flesh is regenerating.
Hey?
It won't be long before.
Hey,
she
you're
gets
right.
up.
That sounded like a hey.
No matter how many times he's
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel fortune hanging over his head.
Because
this
she's
is
so
Bulge's
happy.
goal, to twist citizens
Yes,
implanted with
I had a
Shuhu's
pretty
cells
short
and
day at
failing
work.
abominations,
So that was nice.
and wage war on every supplicant. It's horrifying, to be sure.
I can't wait for Civil War to show up in the main story. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna have a big part here.
Foolish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
My Blair seems like an
Please
abundance
do not
monster
call
tended
them
with such.
that.
I didn't even know you
These
need
people are
elation for
nothing
this.
like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with. They are just normal people of Seafeld City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the strength you and I possess, nor have they ever seen the world
I mean, neither
outside of
have you,
plain
woman. You're
arcade.
literally a tree. You don't go anywhere.
They just want
You're
to
a fucking
stop
tree.
and catch their breath, even if that breath is poison coughed up by Foish.
I mean, that's even more depressing. They're just saying this is just like
sanctuary.
the daily grind of
And right now, there's
capitalism
another group of people
has
who
made them
need
join a
our
cult.
protection.
That's
Since we
even
have
worse.
The power.
This is
do
just
something,
the poison of
whether for the
capitalism at work.
survivors or the victims.
There's a whack and Benacona, but try not to use ball really
You
good.
were the
Okay, thank
referee
you for
at the
looking, Cora.
Phantom Moon Games.
Hope your day is good.
Even if you were forced off the field by underhanded means, surely you retained some right of arbitration.
The barman sponsor were already creepy enough,
Now
making
the
the elation
land
crazy
is
to know they are
overrun by
crazy.
walking corpses, and the people are plunged into misery.
But they're already
Are you
dead.
telling me the supplicant who committed such atrocities still
Whether
hasn't
they have the
committed a
influence of
foul?
elation through the environment? Just have to figure out how the whole
A
happiness
common
thing works.
occurrence in a game
But
that has
it has
lasted
been a
thousands
while.
of years.
I've
Calamity.
been busy with school stuff.
So long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the Phantom Moon, the game knows no taboos. The Master
Like,
of
what does
Elation
wish power do for
allows
Shuhu?
supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence, beauty, truth, greed, and absurdity, even the utmost evil.
Then where
The-
exactly do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie?
I want to even moderate? Exactly. I think she's about to.
When do Aha's games ever have
The
boundaries?
last one, what is your job? Yagwang's like, what is your job,
You
woman?
don't understand, General.
Then make me understand.
Let's explain it, woman.
As you wish.
Got another one of these things.
I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy of the bloodstained games from 15 years ago, General.
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantasmoon games, that was likely nothing more than an insignificant interlude, no?
Countless times, I wanted to reach out and touch those muted hearts to make them beat again. But I can't save everyone. It's always been this way.
So I don't wonder, like, what where did Evanescia come from? Who planted her here?
And there is only one rule I strictly abide by. The games must proceed. Never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished.
So
executed,
anyone who, like, tries to
and suffer
disrupt the
unceasing
games,
torment.
that's her job.
General Yao Guang, have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place, plucking the most enchanting and luxurious
Is that the
branch.
real
Severed
fox
branch
girl?
screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine.
The real
envoy,
fox girl is the
leading
one
her
who stole
team in
her,
search
and
of
then
the
she
elixir
just
of life.
took her
She was a
form.
beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer who devoured the crimson moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield. Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she tolerate a meddler defiling her fragrance?
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
When the past is as distant as the afterglow of the stars, does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world, and through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
You mean you yourself are that most terrifying thing?
You misunderstood. Or perhaps not.
Or not? Wait a minute. But is the name of Supplicant wanted to slice a mountain or something? Oh, this is very Japan was inspired. It was the inside the most terrifying of horrors.
The
Oh,
meddlesome god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know
so
true joy.
I
And in the
think
repeated cycles of the Phantasmoon game,
Evanescia
the
is
meddler did not break
like
their
a
promise.
branch of the
She
Ambrosial
once
Arbor.
witnessed raging flames boil the seas
That's my
dry,
interpretation of this.
saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. She gazed upon the purest souls, burning away their brilliance, and stood silent as supreme evil reveled in blood upon the earth. Finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation. Finally, she became me.
Yeah, I'm gonna read this again. Awesome God. The metal. Okay. A metal and for she was given to the. Okay, so the sword dancer. No, okay, I think I misunderstood. Yep, the sword dancer is Evanesia. It is not a person. So then she was transplanted here. The medicine god, probably Aha. So Aha broke into Yaochi's garden, stole Evanesia, and planted her here.
So, you're afraid of waking her? Afraid of becoming her once more?
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe. Each time, it left an irreparable scar upon the land.
This is the abundance. Healing and torture, coexisting as one.
Okay, so... Okay, so the sword dancer is like her alt personality, I think.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Miss Evanesia, what
You
are
gotta stab
terrified of
something
is not
sometime.
this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanesia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of is your true self. I too was once terrified of my mask.
Your mask?
A mask known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it. To become that slaughtering general. Coldly watching blood and tears be shed. Plotting and divining beneath the astral charts. Even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans. All to ensure the Luxero is loosed.
They're
I don't
bonding.
understand. As a general of the Xianzhou,
They're
why have you
bonding
urged me all this time?
over their
Urged this
shared
creation of the
capacity
abundance
to murder
to reveal
people.
its true form.
Their
It's
shared
laughable,
ability
really.
for mass
I
slaughter.
arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat, whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation. It's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantom Moon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. My fate shifts ceaselessly between adversity and prosperity. Life and death becoming impossible to fathom. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just as I once believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate. I really believe in you too, Miss Evanesia.
Oh my gosh. She's so open-minded.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you.
The fucking raccoon mask in the background, just making things silly.
Whose ending no one can foresee.
How do I read all this again? Okay, but they're looking at each other. So this is why I'm seeing Yuri out of these two people. They do seem to be together a lot.
Sky plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Why does the decisive god of the skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction.
Well, that much is true. That's why Jingu is
I am not
bad.
some gambler, nor am I an ant beneath the gaze of the eons. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Evanesia, I've given you my answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return. When you realized Fullwish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference?
Not crazy
know
that
you
Jingu
already
would have
have a
been
game
become a Lord
changer in
Revenue
mind.
propagation.
You're just not ready to use it yet.
I don't think she would have become the Lord
Tell me your
Ravager.
solution.
She would have been like, she would have created a Lord Ravager out of Lightning Lord.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantasmoon Games. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner. General Yao Guang, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantasmoon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core. Now,
I mean, there's still a good possibility that will still happen.
the taboo and
Well,
divulge to you the true purpose of this eon.
I think there's a possibility that will stop her.
Through this method, the master of elation imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
She's not talking about herself.
Terror slumbering at the heart of Plain Arcadia is...
Fine. We got censored. We got censored.
According to statistics, approximately 200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously.
Redacted. Yeah. It's the whole finality thing again.
The affected staff are quarantined immediately.
Ah.
Prolux Tower is a valuable safe zone.
I
If you
think, what
listened
could it
to
be?
me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess. So, why'd you call me here?
If the most
It's an
terrifying.
emergency. I want to see how the script plays out. Huh?
Well, if
No
only
one
Silver
could
Wolf
have
is showing
guessed
up.
an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone is hesitant to act for fear of collateral damage. But since he is here as well,
Dispatch is about to meet here.
this crisis
I don't think that has.
was within your calculations all along.
I don't think that was what
Right.
that was about.
Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the outcome, tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase. Here, sending you a copy.
Silver Wolf doesn't like explaining things.
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker. The feeling is mutual. Seems you don't trust me much either.
He's like, give me a paper.
I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you. Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen scripts for the Stellar
I mean, would
But
you
in the
accept
face of Eon
a
intervention,
vial from like
his vision
the
is
universe's
powerless.
most infamous hacker?
However, the IPC has its own methods. Oh? I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian internet.
Are you sure? Wait, are you sure that's a good idea, girl?
Myself. With the precondition that I agree. I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst and transmission vectors.
You saw that was
Suppressing the
TXT word
surface
file.
commotion is a
You
simple
can
task. But
pick
if the root cause isn't addressed,
the file
the
type,
chaos
so
can
it's
never
not a
be truly
guarantee.
eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron Hunters' suspicious activities for the time being.
Translation, I will tap you arrested
So
right
this
now.
is what it means to see how the script plays out. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough. Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building. I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone. Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours. And hers.
Oh, hi Kafka.
Not exactly
So-
right on. You missed your cue.
Ellie,
You
you
should have
predicted
made
this
your
too?
entrance 4 lines ago. 4 lines back? Oh, one eye might not be enough. You were laying the
Ah,
groundwork
she
for
was
her
giving the
entrance.
Kafka a chance for a dramatic injury.
Margin of error, 23 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think it should have been you instead. I heard Elio gave you a long vacation. Whereabouts?
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at Ideen Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits.
That is a very specific.
I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
The insults in this clack.
23 seconds late. Not very punctual.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might just save you and Blady's lives. Elio asked me to pass along a message.
A max troopification being planned by your boss down to the second.
That's it? Anything else you want to say?
I saw Wolf has beef with Aha.
Hope you enjoy yourself.
What secret messages have you been sending? Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough yet. I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me, never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron Hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Oh, the Stonehearts hate each other, huh?
Is she seriously not just throwing shade at her colleagues? The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Hopefully, you can give me an answer. Remember the objective. Hack the network.
Colin
and
was the
trace
oh,
source
wait,
of the
can't
Joy
wait,
Ascendant
can't wait till she gets
infection.
informed this was. The trailer didn't seem to imply that, like, fighting Aha, just straight up fighting Aha, is a thing that will happen. Hack.
When you access the network, data's going to flood your mind. Brace yourself. Prompt block permissions unlocked. Data floodgates released.
So, is this kind of game fun?
This was your first mission. A pity you had to
We're doing the
cheat.
flashback.
No. You don't
Brace
even
yourself
know
as you
the
end up
first
like a
thing
villain in
about
Kingdom of the
games.
King.
What gives
Where is
you
this
the
coming
right
from,
to call
Tommy?
me a cheater?
You handed over that cartridge willingly. Why did you steal it back?
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal. That's so hurtful.
This,
Besides, you guys
Silver
just
Wolf
left
got
it
grounded.
casually lying around in the vault.
Information being dumped in the person's brain. Ah.
You think we were careless? Well, next time we won't be. I'll put it in a containment room at Pier Point. Go ahead and try borrowing it then.
Oh, you
Nice
cat.
idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can't even get in there without me. By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell too. 1337.
DJ, oh
I
my
can leave
god.
whenever I want.
She changed it to Leet.
Oh. Is this the skill of a top-tier hacker?
And wouldn't
Cartridge
Elio
was
see all
clearly
this coming?
The ending you refused, yet you still used it. Care to tell me why?
It's gonna be a game over anyway, so I'll play however I want.
The ending's the same, so the journey doesn't matter. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for yourself.
It's not the same. You guys believe in destiny. I don't. That's why I don't mind spoilers.
Ah.
Then, when you see how things end for you, are you afraid or excited?
She's a Stellaron hunter, but she doesn't believe in destiny? That's weird.
Because
I'm not expecting that.
proves I haven't become her. That's why I joined you, the Stellaron Hunters. Those who play the game to change the ending. Why am I suddenly thinking about that?
Just random flashback.
This is still Perlux Tower? This Joy whatever dude is her employee?
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to save these innocent people. I'm looking forward to seeing what
Was it ours? I don't mind there's some really many spoilers on occasion because the middle point. I don't mind running to spoilers because the experience.
I'm just watching your
The experience is the journey is what matters, not the destination.
If the worst happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world, I'll be there to switch to the world side in the nick of time.
Oh. I didn't take you for the humorous type.
Keep smiling! Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile! Thanks to the surgery, I'll be Employee of the Month forever! It can only be me!
Hey, isn't this cheating?
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty of similar cases.
Data flow model analysis.
Who are you? Am I under detention? Is this because of the surgery? Fantastic! What a precious opportunity for interdepartmental exchange! Let's see. Who am I up against this time?
Yikes! What the heck?
We're
There's
laughing.
something unclean.
I saw it too.
You have some power, all you do is become Employee of the Month forever. You know what? I'm judging you.
But it's buried deeper, and
Like, you're not even gonna ask for promotion, you just want Employee of the Month?
Creepy. No clues left on this one.
Oh, they got the Gundam in the back.
You're asking if I've got something on my mind, just because I clock out on the dot every day.
Yeah.
Be like you guys,
Oh, this one is actually a man.
sweating bullets. I'm built different.
I'm built different.
I look down at my boss with my head held high every day. She's so sleek and shiny. Cute as my puppy back
Kind of a weird thing to say about your boss. Data. Model analysis.
What are you doing? Are you finally firing me?
This guy.
Yeah, like no, of course.
Couldn't handle the
Of course you get
pressure, so he
fired.
chose the worst possible path. Working for the IPC never ends well. Huh. This one's a normal human. No surgery performed.
I built incorrect. Sometimes all you need is validation. Well, it didn't work well for him.
Smile to conquer the false and the vile. I don't understand. What's so funny about all this?
Those around you all wish for your happiness. Is that not cause for rejoicing? So smile. Don't become a sinner of unhappiness. Smile! Smile! Smile!
Oh god, that's kind of creepy.
No, smile. You okay?
Oh, he hit him even though he didn't have the surgery. This is like Joker Venom shit here.
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by asking my thoughts?
If not, then let's keep going.
No need. The answer is already clear. At the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the 3 victims receive the same signal.
Smile. Happiness is not a sin. Smile is a sin, not happiness. Unhappiness is a sin.
On the surface, it seems like... No. That runs...
Unhappiness is a sin. Smile.
is a sin. Parentheses. Smile.
Guess what this is?
Foolish is happiness syntax.
We're gonna get the foolish that laughs. I'm pretty sure she's already laughing.
The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the denizens of abundance, but they are also imaginae born of wish power. Shuhu's cells are the catalyst. That immortal being lying in slumber has endured countless agonies, so he is exceptionally sensitive to perceptions of joy.
So, Foolish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the recipients were influenced by it, the flesh and blood of the abundance within them reactivated.
And that's not all. As people transformed, they generated new wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who hadn't had the surgery got assimilated. Bingo. That's the full picture. The whole double whammy of the disaster. Full Wish's plan succeeded.
Sorry to interrupt, but you've got a message.
I guess read some dick about the Batman that last reached. More read on that Batman. Rosalie got. Sometimes I will just read like a comic book character's wiki page. Cause I don't like actually read the comics, I'll just read the wiki page and just like, what the fuck is this shit? I think Full Wish will actually get what she deserves. I think Full Wish is gonna turn into a giant monster and we're gonna fight her. Probably kill her. Silver Wolf, what was that? Listen, you're a Kafka. You're a joke. Unsubscribe. Man, don't even bother.
Baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival hacker with a death wish. I'll deal with him later.
The only question remaining is, how did Full Wish transmit the signal?
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm one thing. Hold on.
Hello, first smugness. Hack it to Planar Kitty's data network. Like, reading the Spider-Man wiki page is how I learned about that time where he got, like,
the denizens of abundance run the show now.
he turned into a giant spider and then gave birth to himself.
Against the innocent citizens who have mutated.
You're right on my tail. And here I thought I'd manage to shake you.
So, what's your answer?
Take a guess. If you extend the signal lines from Pearlux Tower and Dual-Mention City outward, where do they intersect?
Seafeld City.
To be more precise, the Seafeld TV Tower.
Almost all the supplicants are there. Isn't Full Wish afraid it'll all be for nothing?
The more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into mania. Maybe in her eyes, this is just catching them all in one fell swoop. Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave Full Wish to the Astral Express. Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me, and I'll crash the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
120 seconds. That's enough.
Knew you'd say that. Deal. What happened?
Adding to whitelist. What's wrong?
What? Isn't there a creator of the catcher of the comics or dumb? He loves comics. I don't know. How many creators are there? Why the fuck does an ultimate universe investment like get with Joker Power just take over the whole world and then become multiversal god tier powered villain? Who the fuck knows? It's the popularity effect. Like when a villain gets popular, they'll just make him the biggest thing ever.
There was a little accident. I clipped into the map.
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%. It's just bad luck. Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck. I can tell.
Oh look, actual gameplay.
Definitely had a
A help bot.
hand in salvaging the world in Canvas. Just gonna tweak the parameters. I'll spawn a helper. And change my outfit while I'm at it. Wait, what is this outfit? Never mind.
How do I
I'll
do
debug
this
it
thing?
later.
Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I see. I think we just have to die and respawn together, clipping the map like some games. Skyrim, my beloved. Ips. Ips. This should be good. There we go. There we go. Nine. Wouldn't be too bad as a hologram of her, right? I think she's here physically. This time. I don't know.
Made it out. Where am I?
A residential zone. Quite a distance from the TV station. Whitelist registered. Ready to get things started.
Something's off. Way off. Hold up. Someone's messing around behind the scenes here. I was clearly headed for Perlux Tower.
Why? Time is precious. There's no need to backtrack.
Well, definitely how I got with Pearl at the start of that. She did her rendering and thing. Ah. Yeah. Well, I think they did mention like Pearl did say like they're really just probably taking a bath somewhere, right?
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax. You sounded
Wait,
like
who is
you knew
this?
everything
Oh,
all
hi,
along.
JJ. Good to see you here.
So, what exactly does Pearl want me to investigate?
There's a fake Pearl all along. Wait, what is happening?
Stems from the tongue. A bad habit I just can't seem to break.
Is that foolish? Who is
Stop
this?
getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind Full Wish. Why don't you take off the mask and let me see which clown is underneath?
Just what I had in mind. But kicking things off like this, well, it lacks a sense of ceremony.
Why don't we switch things up and reintroduce ourselves?
Oh wait, is this it? Now we're gonna fight Shuhu?
Hey there, little guy. You've got a rather unique look. Since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll just call you Mr. Meanie.
Mr. Meanie?
Right?
Is it him?
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
I just want to play a game with you, hacker.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan or a lunatic. Get lost.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be like challenge accepted.
Nor am I a lunatic.
I don't know. You look pretty fucking crazy.
Or perhaps it was because I was a fan that I became a lunatic without even realizing it.
Wait, is this Asa Pyramid?
The essence of the paths. How philosophical of you.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard your story and heard about those 70
The voice does sound like it sounds a little bit. Asa Pyramid's like voice is like it's serious, deep and gravelly though. It's like not the same, but it does have like some kind of effect.
No offense. I just thought that, much like yourself, it's a not
Look, this is either a new character. Out of the characters we know about, this is like only what I can.
I get
Only
it.
one I can think of who could be this.
You're the one who sent me the message. I always keep my word. You're dead meat.
Stop making fuss. We got loads of time. As long as you're willing, game time is infinite. And it doesn't matter if you're not willing. Nobody gets into my game. And nobody gets out. Spoiler alert. The reward for clearing the game is... I'll tell you my
What the hell is this? What the hell is going on?
By the time you finish playing, you'll be finished too.
You done? Get lost. You're not even on your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
What a shame. I prefer Cosmicon Collective. Just a small...
Oh, they're deciding which game they're gonna play?
It serves as a microcosm.
We didn't run into just a clown underneath the mask, we ran into the entire circus.
Just as the script foretold. In the end, Full Wish gets her
Ethereum Wars is a pretty dope event. I think I like Cosmicon Collective more.
Shu-Hu resurrects and transforms this rotten planet.
What?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line. Judgment follows close behind as the hunt draws its bow.
Yeah, I can't think of who else this could be other than Asap Pyramid.
A Lux arrow piercing through Ahatopia.
Who exactly are you? Do you think you can write the script?
Oh, I imagine Elio's futile efforts look just like yours, don't they? I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandoned will, by my hand, make a return as a spicy comedy.
You hold the pen.
How about we use this for the opening?
Question about Shiku, could the fragments have grown to a new him? Well, that might be what's happening.
Hunter dies in the arcade.
Not a connection with one follows the finalities or finality. Maybe. But we know like finality's not the only ones who could. Oh! It could also be Dr. Primitive. Actually, no, actually, no, I'm gonna say Dr. Primitive sounds way more crazy. Finality's not the only group that can predict the future. Break the program's shackles. Error, error, error.
My body isn't listening to me.
Yeah, Dr. Primitive would be laughing. Yeah.
Mask.
Finality versus elation. The moment when paths collide is always fascinating.
Yeah, other than Asap Pyramid, I can't think of anyone else who could this be. Hi, Shakefire, good to see you. How are you today? This whole thing is pretty. Yeah, that's why I thought it could be Dr. Primitive, because erudition.
Where does this confidence of yours come from? Plain Arcadia is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With a single masked fool and a bunch of abundance minions?
Do you know the secret to longevity? It's don't die. To be honest, my answer is pretty much the same.
Good answer.
The emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, and... Oh, and a warlord.
Oh, confirmation Yagwan's an emanator? I guess Ebenesia is also an emanator. Which...
You've even ruled yourself out.
Full Wish is just
Ashrael. So we got Ashrael, Yagwan, Ebenesia, and Pearl is 1/10 of an emanator.
Full Wish is a good student. Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate. She's decisive, daring to take action by directly carving a smile onto everyone's face.
Oh,
I'm willing to
but he's
give
working
the project
with
my full support. For instance, by trapping a certain buzzkill hacker in a dark zone with no exit.
Yeah, this is either Asap Pyramid or it's a new character. That's all I can think of.
Actually be a treat.
I'm only
But do you
hearing
think the
one
voice
thing.
Full Wish has been
There
hearing
aren't
is in
many
him?
people who can
No, I
go
think
on
the
your
voice
quest,
Full Wish has
but
been hearing
I'm one
is
of
Shuhu.
them. Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one little nudge from someone
Kinda
like
crazy
me.
to think about the amount of
whole
M&Rs we gotta
thing
run.
comes
Well, when
crashing
the goal, when the reward is becoming an Aeon.
Blocks and watching it all come crashing down. That's my kind of game aesthetic too. If you hadn't joined the Celeron Hunters, perhaps we could have been partners.
You? Based on what?
On the grounds that you've already lost. One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a guess.
If he's telling jokes, I feel like he might really be outside Paramad. Did you know I've been roughly just about it? Good.
Ah, I've lost my cool. What a pity. Compared to that.
Okay, I feel like that's a good Tommy joke. I feel like that one would make Tommy laugh. Release self-backup.
I'll ask one more time. You. Based on what?
La, are you sure?
Explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most run-of-the-mill mask ability.
Refresh existing coordinates.
Easy and effective.
She's just copying herself.
Perfect for veteran players. I gotta say, the Eon of
I was
Elation
walking
knows
back
a
to my
thing or
last
two
words
about
of how
gaming.
have been I walking.
You're way out of your league. You wanna play with me? Getting played by me is more like it.
Ah, you're too prepared for this to be a spur-of-the-moment decision. Did you not trust Pearl from the very beginning?
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone. There was a moment when I started to view everything that was happening with suspicion.
Was it that
So?
23-second discrepancy?
So was the whole thing with Pearl? Was that all like an illusion?
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious when it comes
The
to
basketability is cloning. Apparently, Aether copying. I'm sure many people would love to be surrounded by many silver wolves.
Clearly doesn't mean he can't see elsewhere.
Concern.
The script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly laid out. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone on my tail. Some mysterious figure capable of interfering with the script. Counting today's little stunt, you can add another item to the list. Mental instability.
A brilliant callback. It proves precisely why you are helpless against my abilities. Why not take a look at the present? Killing you once is no different than killing you 1 billion times.
Oh, we're going fine on this one. Oh, we're going going fine on again. We're gonna do this
This Arcadia is on the
33 million times.
You are powerless to stop it.
Okay. We're gonna do this 33 million
For you,
times.
Plain Arcadia is none of my business. I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective from the very beginning was to smoke you out. Take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the dark zone, will your powers still work then?
Come to think of it, I have seen a script. I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others. We work together flawlessly.
Actually, rewatched Park that was roughly atop the Divine Mountain earlier today. Oh, why's that?
You too will kneel before us and offer up Aha's head with your own hands.
Then just you wait. You're dead meat. I'll say it again. I always keep my word.
Is this where we're gonna see it? Nope, not yet.
Just moments ago, our reporter successfully exposed the Herald of Death scandal and paid for it with their life.
The IPC used a monster named Shuhu to create an infectious virus.
Ah, of course, do it yourself and blame it on others. You're also infected.
Listen to that. So, we're full-blown villains now.
Fake news!
As for the remaining
Fuck
supplicants,
the media!
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
just a few minutes ago, these people were talking and laughing. We overestimated our opponent's humanity.
No shit, like I knew this was gonna happen. You guys are so naive. Are they dead? Can I get Mantigrants my way?
You better pray they don't look this way. This is a matter of life and death, and we don't have time here to be sentimental.
Ash was ignoring you. As one who has been glanced at by land, you don't want any of that shit.
No. It's probably more like wanting to die, but being unable to.
I used to be a fan of the Nameless, too. I'd excitedly tell everyone they're true heroes. But look at how that turned out. They don't care at all about whether the Arcadia lives or dies. What do
Well, if it gets you going, even realizing the massive lies, yeah, it's really annoying.
smugly declares another trail to blaze. I ask you, what gives you the right to call yourself a trailblazer?
Are you okay?
Taken out of context, I'm speechless.
Testing the facts. That's the only move she's got. I've seen it all before.
Wish power is gathering. I have to say, Full Wish's approach is proving quite effective.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
Con artist? In bed? With the IPC? Have you no shame? Isn't this completely
Dang,
out of
social
control?
media.
What is Pearl doing?
The social media's turn. We're getting
We're past the point
cancelled
of no return.
on
The longer
Twitter.com.
this drags on, the worse our odds get.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage. If we can just tear off Full Wish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant. The others must be taking action too.
Looks like we aren't the only ones making a move.
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantasmoon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
I would genuinely crush if something like this happened to me. They're a much stronger breed.
Then I'll be counting on the navigator.
I mean,
Watch my back.
they do have the IPC to help them later.
Be careful.
They also have media
How should I put
manipulation
it?
on their side.
This feels like destiny.
So we just gotta beat up
15
Full Wish
years
and then we
ago,
can set
I
them straight.
defeated the Herald of Death with my own two hands. 15 years later, you have donned the supplicant's mask. I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same.
Thank you for your faith in us, Himiko. Of course, I'll be back before you know it.
and trailblaze your victory.
Okay. Where are we going?
We'll have to deal with the ones in the tower ourselves.
Nothing new under the sun. Plain Arcadia wasn't the first victim. A concerned citizen tipped me off. In fact, Urillo 6 became an IPC asset, practically the
Wait, that's literally not what happened. That's not twisting the facts. That's just factually incorrect.
This debate is no longer
We helped your Urillo 6 not be a colony of the IPC.
I wouldn't dare! I wouldn't dare! Keep it down, Julia! You're gonna get thrown in jail!
Is this the debate Full Wish prepared? I figured it was a trap,
Yeah.
but these tactics are just despicable.
Yeah, to do a debate, you gotta actually let the other side talk. This isn't a debate. Don't get mad. Actually, it's the best counterattack.
Full Wish is stalling for time. At this rate, it'll never end. The elevator's cut. The emergency exit's a no-go too.
Astra, you're an emanator. Can't you just punch through the ceiling?
Let's just scale the outside of the tower.
Okay. That works too, I guess. Okay, Mr. Emanator of the Hunt. Summoning the power of land.
incredible. Simply incredible. Another viewer from the Sand Show.
Reach high enough and the devil will stick out electric. What? Every citizen of Bella, yeah, it's actually just fake news. Okay, this is kind of fun. Alright, what were those achievements I just got? That cut off. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Needless to say, this one is the biggest culprit of all.
I cut the signal. She kept repeating herself.
Yeah, I got cut off too.
I'd make her shush.
Are we even sure Ashla is just an emanator of the hunt or another Aeon as well?
Isn't it a little too quiet?
Careful, there's
I'm pretty sure he is.
And it's a big one too. My arm's starting to twitch. The magical girl troop that got here before us.
Magical? Oh no, not the magical girls.
What a shame. Where'd everyone go? Oh, look who's waiting.
I would hate this. Here we go. The magical girl troop.
Unlimited
Ow.
firepower. Baneful cloud scatter. That only. Don't thank me.
And they're gone.
Zero skill. All
Watch it. Someone's behind that door.
There's... Oh, it's just Blade.
How?
Well, it's okay. It's just Blade.
True enough. With things as they are.
Oh.
You possibly
Oh, Blade's going crazy.
Old friend. Are you Ying Xing
Wait,
now?
to know each other?
Or Shu?
I am Blade.
That's
Who's Blade?
all I wanted to ask.
Amazing. Who is Blade?
Let me handle this. Maybe...
No need. We can trust him.
Yeah, no, I miss you so much.
I ran into Himiko. She told me to come help you. Sorry, it took some time to get upstairs.
Seeing you makes me feel much calmer.
You didn't have an episode?
Quite the
Dan
contrary.
Heng also has the
First wave of
capacity
disaster burst out.
to calm down Blade.
He nearly lost his sanity. We fought a vicious battle and paid a cost. It was only when General Yao Guang showed him Yin Qing's hand-forged token that he finally came back to his senses. According to the Stellaron Hunter's plan, Blade must be here.
Let me guess. Something to do with stopping Full Wish?
Correct.
Is Blade gonna like
Sought to
absorb
exploit
all the
abundance,
Shuhu?
But she never expected another host of Shuhu to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. What she can do,
God, I need a spirit whisper and calm down Blade. Dan Heng just has to be in the room.
we just need to create an opening for Blade.
Oh, so
to
this is
seize
how
the mask.
Blade become. Blade is gonna take Shuhu's.
200,000 people can be saved.
Blade is gonna take
rule out
Shu
the other
the Cthulhu mask.
Everyone dies at your hands.
Doesn't Blade script
If this were
blank?
the IPC, they'd throw you in
Doesn't
jail,
necessarily mean
sure.
Silverwolf's script is blank.
But for now, everything depends on you. The common folks are innocent.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled. Thank you, everyone in Smile Society.
Why is there a live audience? Has Full Wish completely lost it?
Their cunning tricks won't corrupt our
They're not like normal people. The vast majority have mutated. So Full Wish
How can you
would
tell? We can't
manipulate them.
freaking see anything.
But right in front of the cameras. She ought to be avoiding suspicion.
What about veracity? I think Bryce is dead though.
Still brought them back to the side of righteousness.
So enough of the debate. We're just gonna beat the shit out of them, huh?
How can a person full of happiness ever die?
They've completely lost their minds.
That's how it's done. Let them taste their own medicine.
What a pain. Drag this out any longer and we really won't be able to kill them.
Prepare to break through. Let's go.
We're fighting again.
Intentionally feeding. Unlimited firepower.
Intentionally feeding.
Baneful clouds scatter. People always observe the heavens with my divinations. That only. Don't thank me.
Wiped him out.
I like how Silverwolf's eyes and she doesn't even do anything. She just like leans. She just like leans back in her chair and is like sounds like you win.
Next round, real gaming this round.
They didn't survive long enough again.
Choice. I'll stay behind and hold them off.
That plays right into their
That's
hands.
what reading play Silver when I was having some really bad games with me today. I had a really nice game of ARAM Mayhem earlier today.
Besides, if you guys aren't
I
around,
was playing Kaisa, and I got like all the best on-hit buffs.
Go on.
It was really nice.
I won't die.
Mr. Ashvale, I posit. Your deduction contains flaws.
Is this the real Pearl? Yeah, I feel like Astral's gonna be fine.
I propose. Retract your statement, lest your wish to die peacefully in bed become impossible to fulfill.
Oh, I need to see how many kills you racked up.
Certainly have impeccable time.
20 something, I think.
Already at pure point.
I don't remember. The game didn't last that too long because they surrendered. That's the problem. Like, any time I'd start doing really well in Mayhem, I get like really good combo. The pain just fucking ends.
And it won't take long for them to revive either.
Long story short, the principle behind the joyous sentence is this. Certain suggestive information interfered directly with their synesthesia beacons, activating the implanted flesh of Shuhu. Patients undergoing happiness surgery all became supplicants, so it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. But the second wave of mutations sent everyday people and mechatrons nearby into a frenzy as well. Conclusion.
Oh, it's even affecting the mechatrons.
An emotional plague.
Is that Mr. Meanie?
Shit. So just taking out Full Wish won't be enough.
It's whoever's working with
You're just gonna
Wish.
stand there and watch.
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. For now, I can only send her to assist you.
Who is her?
Hello.
You still say Pearl Sex and is suspicious?
Oh, for the Amber Lord.
What's this?
That's a smell of 999.
It will help you eliminate potential threats. Spatially speaking,
I know that Pearl. I mean,
load it onto the nearby terminal. Quick.
she's she's not good,
Just
but
looking
she's
at this screen
great.
ticks me off.
I think she's on
I
her
wanted
side
to
for
smash it
now.
anyway, so this kills two birds with one stone.
IPC Silverwolf. Team up with IPC Wolf. I mean, I guess Silverwolf will be effect. A mini kitty war emerged on the screen, go on the heels of the Trailblazer to strike. Ah, okay.
Their emotions shifted slightly.
Okay, I see it.
Looks like
I
we're
see
pushing
it.
the right buttons.
Alright. We're gonna bait it. You'll never catch me alive, coppers. How do I... Oh. Yeah, probably have to do this, huh? We blew him up. Ah! Loser, you screwed yourself.
Actually pretty useful.
Bootleg Silverwolf. Oh my, they're gonna mass for... Oh my, it's just like Sam! They're stealing these stalls, Silverwolf's IP rights. The IPC just stole Silverwolf. Uh-oh, how do I get out of here? Wait. Actually, oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. I died, but it's okay. I have infinity lives. Yeah, we did it! I don't know why we could just like punch it, but mass producing a digital silver wolf.
Okay, looks like it
They
worked.
trained an
Just the
LLM
screen.
to copy silver. So it's silver wolf's character.ai.
Can't get through again. Whatever. Peasant?
Peasant?
Looks like this is the unknown force Madame Pearl mentioned. They are imaginated creations born from the synesthesia beacons. The supplicant masks of those 200,000 victims.
No wonder the Joy Ascendants got tougher the more we fought. It wasn't their flesh and blood getting stronger. It was these weirdos pulling the strings.
If we don't get rid of these smiley faces, there's no way we can stop Full Wish.
Why start analyzing now? Don't bother. Just empty your mind. Isn't that happiness?
Let's focus on what's right in front of us. If we can see it, we can deal with it. Stand back, everyone. Watch out for friendly fire. Hmm? Hey, where's the young lady?
I'm right here. Are they getting trapped by illusions?
Off. Don Hung.
So you noticed the two were disappearing one by one.
We are?
What are you guys talking about?
It's you.
Oh, they're getting their like minds affected.
We turn a blind eye to one another. In our lives, there is only me.
Oh, they just make, he's like self-absorption so they can't see anyone else.
It doesn't matter if you can see or not. Let's meet at the top of the tower.
Oh. Oh no, what happened to us?
You'll be picked off one by one. Your companions are right beside you. Yet you will die alone. Truly unfortunate. And truly funny.
I just want to take out my bat and smash these things. They're really annoying. Okay, just hit it with her bat. Like, we haven't tried violence yet. Let's try violence. What the heck are you? Huh? Yeah, well, that's definitely not right. This is psychotic. What is happening? And why are we losing? Why are we passing out? It's just yelling from the smiley face. Oh, thank you, Silver Wolf.
Talk is cheap. If you've got the guts, put me on trial. This
Thank you for appearing in hologram form.
Sure has quite the colorful cast of characters.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Ew, how? Great Wolf, when did you get here? The real Silver Wolf.
I heard someone was messing with my data. I had to come lay down the law. I'll do you a favor while I'm at it.
Little hacker! Once I formatted every byte of
Don't rush. I'll send you to meet Mr. Meanie right now. Take a guess. At which stage does a boss like you usually appear?
First stage.
Just one place. The
Tutorial. Not even first stage. You're a tutorial boss.
Mere child's play. What are you so smug about?
Finally, someone tried violence.
A quick victory isn't hard, but I'm being generous today by letting you witness the gap between us.
Oh my god, it's shooting lasers. The emoji is attacking us. Oh, is this when we see? Is this when she shoot? This when she hits level 99? 99. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The Stellaron Hunter's mission ends here.
When did the emoji get that strong?
It's the last Emperor of the Dark Zone.
I'm firing my laser. Come on. Dang, that was a big number. How many nines is that?
That should put a stop to the endless flame wars.
The flame wars. Battling mental attacks are I guess. You look kinda joyous and it's be restored.
Don't. It's a long story.
Yeah, she took power from herself and the music. Can the joyous and be restored?
I can only keep them quiet for a while. Stop them from going crazy again.
What exactly is the freaking Dark Zone?
I hacked the beacons, then initiated 200,000 threads of operation. It's a high-level play, but I've got plenty of experience.
The beacons. The beacons are lit?
You go handle Full Wish.
Hey, aren't you coming?
You have your games to play, and I have mine. Oh, one more thing. Elio didn't want us to tell you, but we talked it over and decided to ignore him for now. This time,
oh gosh,
no one can see the path ahead. You're going to have to walk it alone. Go. I wish you good luck.
Oh, is this where she is?
Patience eavesdropping for this long.
Absolute cinema.
A real.
You like her, huh? Oh, we gotta fight more?
Let's see just how long you can hide.
Is this for the sake of ceremony again?
I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Mastermind.
I fucking knew it.
One more round. How about
it? It is him. It's him.
Such a pity. If she'd stuck around a little longer, she would have witnessed an even more interesting truth. Is this appearance a future you borrowed? In a certain possibility, you stand at the pinnacle of the Emanator's evolution.
The Dice Man, but yeah, he's finally here.
An only true player. Every game already cleared. No more challenges, no more thrills, and naturally, no more laughter. Just silence. How many times?
His voice actually sounds normal now.
Bored expression now.
For you, this is the last time.
I can tell. Right now, I'd be wise to stay out of the line of fire.
Scared? Too late.
Oh, even he's scared of her.
Do you have up your sleeve? Play them one by one. I'm watching.
You'll see. Just not right now. Don't misunderstand, Hacker. I'm only stepping behind the curtain because tonight's comedy stars someone else. The Phantasmal games will continue, marching towards destruction, just as Emphorius did. Take a guess. This time, who will be mourning when the clock finally runs?
I guess even Asap Pyramid doesn't want to tangle with Silver Wolf 999 in a direct face-off.
The noise is gone.
I mean, at level 99 is as big as a strong identity, and Silver Wolf is one of the strongest people in the galaxy.
This time,
yeah.
No one
Well,
can see the path ahead.
she's one of the strongest, but not necessarily.
So even the script stops working sometimes.
In like direct combat. It's strongest in one of the strongest in influence. So she took down the IPC effectively.
You sticking up for the IPC dog?
Looks like the winds of public opinion are starting to shift.
The IPC is interfering with the live broadcast, but Foolish
Yeah, I told you. We have the IPC on our side.
We will fight those despicable supplicants from beyond the sky to the bitter end.
As agreed, we'll meet at the top of the tower. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Yeah, because we actually have friends. We have ride or dies. Well, we have people who will stay out of size. Who cares about public opinion? You just need to... You are as long as you refuse to be cancelled, you are uncancelable.
Discussing freedom while ignoring the present.
You seriously think I haven't been as I've written?
Yeah, like no one believes you. Another flipper? We got our own. We published the whole book and everything. You frickin' loser. Oh, you wish.
Why would they care about being condemned?
Press down in the direction we want to move. Okay. Counterjoint, the tabloids are on our side.
We're through. Don't let your guard down.
We have our own corporate media.
Foolish looks strange.
I'm telling you, she's gonna turn into a giant monster and we're gonna fight her. Hey, paper to no Kikaru. Right here, be very careful. Almost forgot about you. Any good news? Malicious powers that happiness syntax sounds fancy, but all it does is manipulate people by stirring up and amplifying their inner desires. The bad news is this trick works best in plain Arcadia. Any good news? Waxy will just find our way out of the tavern, going back live soon. Good luck with that then. Later. Oh, we got an auto redeem? Auto. Do you think of monster form of... Cool. Judging by the mask, it's gonna be like some Cthulhu monster. Maybe with a smile on its face.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, our hero has arrived. Bearing vanity, violence, and that signature baseball bat. Here you are.
As opposed to you, who has never been violent. Are you done slinging mud?
Not at all. I am nowhere near done. Do you
Let's just
see?
beat her up.
Hundreds of millions of expectant eyes. The
Again,
mud
let's just
you
beat up.
speak of,
Like,
sweet dude.
if I just say, fuck the public opinion and just beat her up, like, who's gonna stop me?
Use happiness syntax on you. I never planned on defeating you, or that star-studded team backing you up. Each one of you is a ticking time bomb. A single stomp, and the shockwaves could shatter plain Arcadia. The outcome of this game, it's all too clear. Forces from beyond the sky vie for supremacy, ultimately destroying plain Arcadia. History remembers it as the cosmic bloodstained games.
I got all that on
You know
record.
I got all that on record. Just kidding. I don't need to resort to that.
Well, come on, why
Because
don't
I'm going
we?
to defeat you and put an end to
Well,
all
come on,
this.
why did we not record all that?
Do you remember the last time you had a good laugh? Let me help jog your memory.
I saw it. Living, breathing person turned into a flower right in front of me, and it was giggling.
That's pretty bad. What? Why are you showing us this?
Pitiful souls. And laughable, too.
There is no need for panic. The Research Society of Happy Smiles foresaw this calamity long ago. We hereby proudly recommend our health tonic, the Rejuvenation Fountain. It wards off the abundance and reverses disease.
Oh my god, she's selling scam.
Idiots.
She's selling
Trying
vitamins.
to profit from a disaster. They
She's
can't
selling
even save
vitamins.
themselves.
Fuck you.
Looking at the wording in the evacuation notice, I see the IPC's fingerprints all over this. I think the Express is just taking the fall.
No, if you ask me, this is absolutely a Voxian conspiracy.
Okay, she's just racist. What the fuck?
Sheer foolishness. I call upon us. No, it is
I mean, the self-proclaimed expert is actually correct.
Arcadia Council immediately and reach a consensus on the following: to reclassify the Joy Ascendants as a brand new subtype of Imagine.
How is this racist? That's like a reference to like anti-Semitism or something. That woman just blames everything on Foxians.
One day you'll be able to coexist peacefully.
All these years later, and it's still the same bunch of idiots running the show.
This guy's actually got something.
What's up, chap? Surprise! Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Just days after getting my channel back, Sparksicle is back to bring you the biggest surprise of the century. That's right. I'm laying my cards on the table. This whole laughter-filled carnival is my masterpiece. So, do me a favor with those lucky little fingers of yours.
Because Sparksy's claiming credit.
So she's still alive after all.
Of course she is. Sparksy would not die.
True face of plain Arcadia. You tried to defend yourself, but from start to finish, few actually care.
I told you. Cancel culture doesn't work.
No one cares. This is my home. An absurd Arcadia that performs a farce in the name of
No,
elation.
like, you're just refuse to be canceled and you are uncancelable.
Of their laughter.
You think you're wide awake, yet you're the one who's fallen deepest into the dream.
Use tuning to make her confess to the public. Also, we need to pry out of her how to undo the transformations.
Or, Full Wish, you can do it yourself.
Hey, newspaper,
This is your
Tanuki
last
crew members,
chance.
newspaper versus TV news. Unfortunately, yeah, we got a tabloid on our side.
Once the transformation starts, there's no stopping it. Killing me won't do you any good. Besides, aren't you the one?
I mean, what if we just, like, torture you?
You're a stubborn one.
Oh wait, we still got the blade fan. We just need to beat her up and take her mask.
How can a fool's play end in a boring epiphany? Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle.
I know it. We're gonna fight her.
At the top of the Seafeld TV tower. Prepare to welcome the climax of this game.
I know it. She's gonna turn into a monster.
Cowardly vermin.
We need to catch her. Immediately.
I've got to hand it to you guys. It takes real patience to sit through all her jibber jabber. Go on. I'll open a shortcut for you. I'd like to see what other tricks she has up her sleeve.
Enter the shortcut. Where's the shortcut? Where'd it go? Oh, we're going through the screen.
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare.
Oh, this is wacky.
Take this, system crash.
These vines. It's them.
The shadow is stirring. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh, how do I... Oh, there we go. Constructing vines. A wish could kill. It would surely act like a banyan tree. Ah, she's gonna turn into a plant. Of course she's gonna turn into a plant. I'm gonna turn into a giant plant monster. Which will hopefully not be sexy. Nicole. Is that pile of chairs supposed to be some walking? Do not know.
Full Wish and the source of Shuhu's flesh. They're just up ahead.
The source? Interesting.
What?
Oh, you're talking about the mask? Let's go. Team must include the Trailblazer. Ooh. What do I replace? How is this where we're gonna find? Is this where we're gonna get Elation Trailblazer? Let's see. What do I want to swap out here? Do I swap up Sparksy or do I? Is it about Yao Guang? Trailblazer. There you are. Don't say it. Well, actually, wait. If I do that, it changes the preset. That's not what I want. But yeah, Wanda. There she is.
This engage.
Are you ready? Fierce battle.
Let's go. Challenge. And then... You know what? I'll swap out Sparksy. I feel like that will make the team weaker. Oh wait, it did the same freaking thing. Ah, I did it anyways. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Arcadians don't believe in aliens.
Well, I say that's the only thing that can happen. Or I can think of. Like, why else would Trailblazer be required? Because they're going to show you the new Trailblazer form.
That giant flower.
Ah, yes, it's where she's gonna be born.
Is the true owner of the mask.
What are you laughing at?
Short. Why not smile more? We're all recipients of Aha's blessings. Seeing how ghastly everyone looks, let me tell one last joke. On that bloody evening 15 years ago, a student covered her mouth and hid in a broom closet, watching as her friend was smeared across the blackboard like paint. After she was rescued, she couldn't go home. The adults brought her 2 small boxes. Her parents were inside. From then on, she lived inside a wardrobe until a granny from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on her door.
Oh, inside a
Child,
wardrobe.
you have to come out. There are so many others like you. We can help
I keep
each
thinking
other
Yao
pick up
Guang is
the
stronger than
pieces,
keeping Sparksy.
bit by bit.
I think Sparksy's a DPS and Yao Guang is a
Find a way
support.
out? Yes. And thank goodness.
I bring
Every
replacement.
day she received
Welcome
letters
aboard.
of encouragement filled with smiley faces. She returned to school, spending her days and nights with new friends. People held her hand and said, "Go get 'em. You're the pride of the Arcadia." And I said, "That's right. I am the pride of the Arcadia."
Click. That's the one. The perfect, tearful smile. Where are the cameras? What are you doing hiding in the back? Get in here. We need to capture every
Look at
single detail.
the media. They have like evil grins. This really is just like the evil media
I
arc.
understand everyone wants to document happy moments for me, but why are there so many cameras?
Mr. Collier, you're getting too excited. You let the cat out of the bag.
This really is just the media evil.
Post?
A lot of the cameras have eyes and the mics have mouths
What
and
are you
jagged
talking
teeth.
about?
Foolish. Congratulations. Just moments ago, you
That's why she
conquered
became a
every
media
last
mogul?
viewer. Ratings for the elating show, please be happy, just hit an all-time high.
I love how the cameras have eyes and the mics have mouths with jagged teeth. Yeah, it's like this is like they're very clearly like want to make like this the evil media arc.
Cast members, and especially you, Foolish. Great work. You are the pride of the Arcadia.
What did you say? So, the people who helped me? Uncle August, Miss Spy? Were they all actors?
Oh, this is what broke her. This is what broke her. Her life was a reality show.
Inspirational girl who survived the Herald of Death tragedy. A 100% true story. That's exactly the effect we're after.
So she went through a tragedy, and then her therapy was a reality TV show. That's what happened to her.
That night, she locked herself in a room again. She turned away from every camera lens, hoping for just one person, anyone, to offer a sincere apology. But in the end, she received only a featherlight package. Guess what was inside?
A fool's mask.
Correct, but not quite. There was a note behind the mask, and it read, "The way you cried, you looked like a complete joke."
Oh, that was definitely Asat Paramad. Knife being used for promotion and advert. Now this is definitely a commentary on like streamer culture and how we like celebrity culture. We turn people's lives into entertainment. So you made yourself into the aggressor.
From the world of 15 years ago? You're the one who's become the aggressor.
How could that be? I merely turned people into actors in front of the lens. That is all. Gods are fools, mistaking malice for mirth. Mortals are shams, masking malice with mirth. So, my dear supplicants, go ahead. I know you just want to turn me into a mindless monster too, don't you?
Yeah, well, wait. Yeah, I knew what she's gonna turn into a monster.
The camera is on us.
Did she implant Shuhu's cells into her own body?
Viewers, I knew it! They're trying to frame me! Soon, I'll lose my mind!
Look, she's like gonna turn herself into a monster, and she's only got 96,000 viewers. Like, girl, you need better ratings. And she's like the CEO of like the biggest media corporation. She can only get 98,000 viewers live.
A gift from the elation! I shall create
A cloud chasing game? No, she's not. Hell, there's starts her Cthulhu mask.
Oh gods, let everyone never stop laughing!
Oh no, she's hot.
As you wished!
I know it. Cole's gonna find that hot. Oh no.
From beyond the sky, if this game never ends, will you ever find happiness?
She wants the game to go on forever, looping inside an undying deadlock.
Stay focused. Don't let Shuhu
Accurate as a flick of the happiness stable game stack to the start of their turn. Convert into a happiness pocket. Time to beat any charges.
Remember that.
Ah, okay.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Absolute top-tier play.
Okay.
Let me teach you some moves.
Divination says this will hurt. Baneful cloud scatter. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Wiped him out.
That's a final boss. Never seen one. I mean, this is like a mid-game boss. This is only the second batch.
I choose you.
Unlimited firepower.
Troublemaker. I'd like to be one too.
Time to unwind. Let me teach you some moves.
Okay, no.
Next round. Real gaming this
Pattern from the audience allows eyes getting punchline points. Oh, she's ulting. Oh my god. Holy shit. How do all that hack to the game? Oh, right. There's one debuff thing. Oh, she said the thing. This is Honkai. Okay. At least we got to see her haha instance.
Receive this blessing!
I knew it. We gotta get the shit beaten out of us to get our next glance of an Aeon.
That's it?
So weak. Don't stop now. I haven't had my fill yet.
Kill her! Kill her! Kill her!
Oh, did we just get eaten by the moon? Holy shit.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Ah, Evanescia. There we go.
Another nameless.
Evanescia question mark?
I have awakened only 3 times in a millennium.
Oh, this is the other Evanescia.
From the exceptions you brought.
Your Evanescia?
Now, I have come to pass judgment. Full Wish's transgressions have been judged by the Phantis Moon. Now, I will return everything to its proper course.
Its proper course? What does that mean?
It is simple. By my hand, the Joy Ascendants will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. Even if Shuhu were to rise again, the outcome would be the same.
No, all die? That is absolutely unacceptable. The winner isn't decided. No referee needed yet.
The contest between Full Wish and myself is still undecided. It's not time for the referee to step in yet. Besides, dragging 200,000 innocent people to the grave. I can't accept that.
The innocent people you speak of are willingly offering up their wish power to the enemy, driving you into a corner. I can see it clearly. Their support for Full Wish, and their hostility toward you. It's all from the heart.
So what if it's true? As long as there's still someone out there
The
who
other
has
masks in
hope,
the area are suspicious.
I won't give
Are they?
up.
Indeed, in Aha's game.
Because he broke the rules and not allowing the games to end. Yeah, I think that because Evanescia's one rule is that she can't stop. She has to intervene if someone tries to stop or like interfere with the cycle of the games. So keeping this round of the games going forever allows her to intervene.
Tomorrow. On the path of elation, humor and cruelty hold equal strength. Full Wish bested you because she granted all living beings the right to mockery. Mocking you, her, even themselves. Mocking everything disappointing about this Arcadia. As you can see, people have chosen the masks she offered. To think a mere game could change the world, that is nothing but a fantasy.
I'm not arrogant enough to think that. The Full Wish is botting viewers.
Disappointed in the world.
I mean, she was mind
because they
controlling
wanted
viewers.
to get better. And I can show them that someone will always step up.
You don't even have a decent mask.
Are you gonna fix that?
But
Can
you
you give
seem
us a
to
better
be
mask?
hiding an interesting ace up your sleeve.
Oh, did she just see the
If
Stellaron?
you allow that wish power to surge into you unchecked, you'll end up just like Full Wish, tainted by it, losing your sense of self. And how can you be certain that you won't be changed by the elation?
It doesn't matter. A journey is supposed to change a person.
That is some genuinely profound advice. I've seen the general who doesn't disappoint, and the genius who leads the stars, the crystal flower that embraces the world, the watcher of the river of forgetting, and the sun destined to rise. Do I pick Cyrene or Phynon here? I'd have to go with my wife, Cyrene.
Even if the world isn't kind to us, that's okay.
As long as I don't forget, there will always be someone to remember the meaning of a smile.
I truly supposed to change the person. I
It
mean,
doesn't matter
they take
who
no
I
like this.
used to be. What matters is what I want people to see when they look at me.
Going for I know. Yeah, tell me what Phynon says.
You know something.
That is like that is genuinely like pretty profound.
You realize.
You gotta be to be a protagonist. You gotta save the world. You gotta be pretty arrogant.
How could you ever earn their favor? It seems. Even in the darkness, there's a light.
A lightsaber.
The glow sticks from Star Rail Fest?
Give me 3 more minutes.
Why 3 minutes?
Good question.
Because 3 minutes is all you need to believe in the light.
Childish. Using glow sticks as weapons. That's certainly a first.
3 minutes is all you need to believe in that. Is it a reference to something? I don't get it.
Fantis moon above and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment. As constant as I am, as certain as your ascent, let it be never forsworn. You're up, protagonist.
Ah, there we are. There's other Evanesia. Yes, give me your power! Oh, getting a new mask? Here we are. There's our new mask. Our raccoon mask. Okay, so we're gonna get a better mask.
I'll change it. The self beneath this mask. I'll show them.
Hero meets a dazzling entrance.
That is definitely Darth Maul's lightsaber, but gold. Okay, now that is a much cooler. Okay, yeah, I like it. We're fucking Darth Maul. We're fucking Darth Maul.
Back on stage. That was quick. Just who exactly is the undying monster here?
Not been used on this anger for any passion is real. Made a trailblaze flying star work to make the target immediately use elation skill one time.
Light it up. What next? The stage is yours.
Where'd you pop up from, little lady?
Your wound. Are you alright?
Those are fine. We always gotta get stabbed. Well, that was basically how we got Cliff to look at us too. It's like we just had to get stabbed and knocked off like a really tall building.
Baneful cloud scatter.
Fiends or devil?
That is a huge glow up. That's a fake Evanesia, or Evanesia's fake mask versus actual mask. Then, like, we are actually just Darth Mauling it up. Oh my gosh. Nunchucks? Light nunchucks? That's a new one. Lightsaber nunchucks have got to be the most dangerous invention I have ever... They've got to be the most dangerous melee weapon I have ever heard of.
Fool! You can't play dead. Get the pain too.
Like, the concept of lightsaber nunchucks. That beats up the second. That is the new contender, because the previous title was a chainsaw, or chainsaw nunchucks. That, because That lightsaber nunchucks is definitely worse.
Your moment to shine. Look, what next? The stage is yours. This is for everyone you tormented.
Nunchuck.
Using the Stellaron to wish power. Cancer of all worlds. Using one disaster to snuff out another.
I mean, her accusation earlier is actually correct. If we're using the Stellaron, we're actually using the power of the harmony now. Oh no, my ult ended. There's her ult. Oh my god, that is terrifying. That is legitimately horrifying.
People always observe the heavens with my divinations.
Unless you want to come like Saturday, but for other relation past. Was it confirmed that Stellarons are confirmed? Yeah, it was confirmed. Oh, patch is like a blur. Yeah, I can't believe I still can't believe they just dropped the massive roller bomb just in a patch like that. Just casually.
Descend into a blissful hell.
Whoa, power revelation be upon you.
Viewers. In the end, I still couldn't protect this Arcadia.
The people.
Well, you thought changing into a giant monster would help you beat us? Come on. We just beat the biggest giant monster. We just beat fucking Iron Tomb. You thought changing into a giant monster would let you fight us?
Oh. It would only take the herald of death an instant to kill me. But it took Blight Arcadia 15 whole years.
You clearly thought us being Iron Tomb was fake news. Hey, come on, lady. Get some sense.
She's dead.
The one responsible for all this. And yet, she gets to just drift away into
Yeah, we should have called her Bethia.
Massive headache.
We should have made her testify in the court of public opinion.
The real crisis?
Hi, Moxie. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. How are you today?
If the abundance transformations continue, this whole world will be reduced to a demonic star.
It's worse than that. The moment Foolish died, the internet went into a total meltdown. She was planning to go for broke from the very start. She didn't leave us any way out.
Everyone's going to die!
Save us! The situation is already spiraling out of control. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before a third and fourth wave of disasters
Yeah, I
hit.
guess I saw Paramat's still out there. You're absolutely spot. Good.
Enough.
And I know this is sudden, but all eyes on me, please.
What is this? Foolish too?
Cinderborn of the Daybreak Squadron. I'm currently borrowing Miss Sparksy's live stream channel. Everyone, please listen to me.
It's not time to despair just yet.
Cut the chatter! Hurry up and say me!
There's all this time? Full Wish has been deceiving everyone and rigging the game. It was the Nameless who stopped her. And even now...
Finally, someone's speaking up for us.
...disaster from spreading. We can't just sit around waiting to be saved. Supplicants aren't the only ones capable of miracles. We can rely on ourselves to make our wishes come true.
Yeah, rely on yourself. Believe in yourself.
Hear my voice. Please, take action immediately.
True, you really know how to be...
Panic won't solve any... Keep your phone lines open and conserve your battery. Tell your friends and family. Tell everyone around you. There is still hope.
There's still hope!
The Daybreak Warriors are with you. All rescue forces are en route to Seafeld City. And, Blurry, would you like to say a few words as well?
Hi! Hello, everyone!
Lara, Nilex. My Nilex. Nilex.
So pull yourselves together, or else I totally draw your scaredy cat faces into the comic. Speaking of comics, the Fluffy's latest update, Audience with the Divine, the Plain Arcadia volume, is complete. The release date is set for... who are you? I'm your intended physician. What did you promise me when you were discharged?
Jaw drops.
What a thoroughly entertaining comedy sketch. Well then, chat, that's a wrap for tonight. Bye!
Thank you, Sparksy. You did something useful.
This world is not completely incurable yet.
Don't tell me. You have a plan?
Gather the scattered flesh and blood of Shuhu into my body, and I will command it as Full Wish did. Maybe there's still a chance to turn this around.
You're insane. You want to let that thing gather in one place to rise from the ashes? We must not repeat the mistakes of our past lives.
I knew it. You just couldn't resist pulling a big stunt.
It was like it's new for definitely.
The only host capable of maintaining my sanity.
Wade, you do not do a great job of maintaining your sanity. I don't know if you're the one for... I don't know if that should be the reason that you give. Yeah, like, maintaining your sanity is not really the thing you're best at.
Without the Spirit Whisper, I'm not 100% sure I could restrain you.
What if...
To be fair, he does better than every other abundance monster, which is still not great. I don't like that really in the bar.
Improve our odds?
Oh, hi, love. Hello. Long time no see. How are you?
Don't do anything stupid. Do you have any idea
How are you? How are you? How is residency going?
Can you control the thoughts of hundreds of thousands? You're just adding one more victim to the list.
Also, yes, he's literally known for being crazy.
Mr. Ashvale.
Silver, what was I got? Variant under it.
Stupid things.
I did get a little inspired by Bronya for my design. Honkai through Bronya, so that's the reason for the resemblance.
Just like Penacony.
Actually, wait, no.
The surface is all glitz.
I think it was actually the other one.
But
I
underneath,
think I came up with my design
currents
first.
churn violently. But now I understand.
I have to think about that. I think I actually, no, I think it was the other way around. I came up with my idea first, and then they released
possibilities are allowed.
the adult Bronya version is like, wait, that's literally me.
People's wishes collide.
You have a job now?
Along with this Arcadia.
Wait,
Just like all shattered
hasn't been that way.
There is a light here that will never go out.
Have I known you for that long? You're already... You already have a job. you're attending, or are you talking about you're like in a few months? I mean, you signed contract, okay. Oh, okay. I was like, thank God. It was like, there's no way I've known you that long, right? There's no way I've known you that long. It's like time. Where did the time go? You had me worried there for a moment. It's totally from my brain. Yes.
I once sought to put an end to
It's not even the first time.
For that very reason.
I think one of the reasons why I like Ho-Yo games so much, like, it keeps happening. Like, I have an idea, and it just shows up in one of the first games. It keeps happening.
Today, I hope to have the opportunity to trailblaze the path ahead for them.
Like, we clearly, my mind and their minds were clearly on the same wavelength. Wait, what was the other thing? There's multiple things. Okay, so, you know my old, like, background? My old, like, VTuber background? That was an idea I had in mind. A design I had in mind, and then what happened was that, about a few months later, Honkai 3rd came up with the, Elysian Realm arc, and then, Alicia, you know who Cyrene is based off of, her fan basically created a realm that was, like, very similar to what I had in mind. And then I was like, oh my god, if now I do this, everyone's gonna accuse me of copying this game, so I had to change it up a little when I actually got around to making it. Like, that's one instance. Then another instance, another Honkai 3rd character, which ended up, her combat style is very much similar to, her, like, weapon and combat style. It was, like, very similar to how I want my VTuber, like, future combat alt form to be. There's, like, obviously the whole Brawling thing that we just talked about. Yeah, it's happened multiple times. Like, those are the three I can think of off the top of my head.
On behalf of the 33 martyrs of the Sinwish Syndicate,
Like, it's happened multiple times where I'm like, oh my god, if I do what I had in my head, everyone's gonna accuse me of stealing this from Ho-Yo now.
there is no need to suppress it, nor should you feel ashamed. Please, face your fears. For only the truest of emotions
Yes,
can save
congratulations,
this
love.
Arcadia.
That's super exciting news.
I will weave your desires into a lifeline. This will be an arduous, synchronized wish. A triumphant hymn that transcends the flesh and blood of the abundance and sounds throughout the Arcadia.
I'm curious, how much does a starting psychologist straight out of residency get these days? Please give us your wish power.
Please. Give us your wish power.
Or psychiatrist, I should say.
Put an end to this farce.
Important distinction.
Oh, Skybow. Please. Do not cast your gaze.
Yeah, actually, I was like, please don't look here. Do not look here.
May the tragedies of the past never be repeated.
There's still hope! There's still hope! There's still hope!
Oh, Sunday doing Sunday things.
Sweet dreams always come to an end.
I guess we do have Sunday here. Sunday could be potentially restrain Blade. Oh, he's sucking up all the evil. Oh, there's March. March has been just so confused right now.
Time has come. My death. I bury you.
Colors down low.
You and I will end this together.
Wait, is Asheville gonna eat Blade now? Yeah. Dan Hung and Leah very gay this arc.
Before it fully wakes up, I'll end this game with a single parameter.
Wait, it turned into like a nebula and she erased it with a black hole? What just happened? What just happened? Yeah, there's been a lot of gay energy. Like, there's Blade and Dan Hung, and there's Evanesia and Yao Guang. Don't very
around me.
There's been a lot of hunt. Well, actually, I guess Dan Hung is actually permanent.
Catch up on old times. Form a line.
Husbands. Nice work, Blady. I thought we'd have to fight a third phase.
Everyone just wants you to live out a good life.
The word
I don't think Blade wants to be an emanator of the abundance.
Saving a planet from the scourge of the abundance is indeed a monumental achievement.
Wait, so what exactly happened? So
You missed the entire
Blade.
battle.
So we absorbed. So is Shugu just gone now?
Apologies. I had
Blade absorbed all the Shugu,
talk with someone
and
spent
then
quite some
Silver
time
Wolf deleted
divining
it.
The future, peering into the possibility of the Rainbow's intervention.
I think that's what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Thank you.
It's part of it. Yeah. So is there still more Shugu?
I say this with the utmost sincerity.
So, did your hexagram reading come true?
Dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow.
I've always
assumed
pronounced
the
it
High
Icor.
Elder and his nemesis would engage in a bloody battle.
Of course, should.
But it appears
Did
the
y'all want you to know they were gay
did
for
not
each
come
other?
to pass.
Perhaps those words hold a deeper meaning. The battle is over. Have you regained your sanity?
Thank you. But doing just this isn't enough.
What are you doing? Why? Why are you plunging the fragments of the shard sword into your own body?
They're trying to kill himself?
Hate. Shuhu is right before my eyes. Only this way can I remember.
I want to know how Asheville knew Ying's name.
Only in this way can I face the coming death match.
He uses a fragmented sword to maintain his sanity. The pain must be indescribable. Ichor, dark and yellow, refers to the color of the shard sword when it shatters.
I see. That's a fascinating interpretation of the hexagram. But we've strayed from the topic at hand. As an envoy of the Xianzhou, it appears I must fulfill my mission now.
Now?
Escort me back to the Xianzhou. To remain imprisoned for all eternity. Or perhaps execute me on the spot.
If you want to make a move on a Stellaron hunter, you'll have to answer to me.
I'm not unreasonable. I can grant you the ending you've been seeking. A dignified funeral, all your own.
Is he gonna actually die? I don't think you can kill him, Yao Guang.
If everyone is in agreement, then come with me so we can discuss the plan. As for the burial
Oh, so we've gotta protect the dad of the hunters.
chosen planar Arcadia. At
I
the
mean,
end of the world,
I guess like dying is what Blade wants. So like I don't think Blade would object to that. But I also don't think, I don't know if y'all Guan can make that happen. So there's the entity that will allow you to exact revenge on. Okay. I'm taking a pause. I need to think. So this is probably referring to what was like the most terrifying thing that was what Pearl and Silverwolf was talking about. Okay, so thinking earlier, what could it be? Right now, I'm thinking Veracity. Like Ouroboros is like, is it like where Ouroboros is sealed? That's like the only thing I can think of. I feel like, because like, what else could kill Shuhu? Like IX, but IX shouldn't be here, I don't think. Ouroboros, maybe. Is there anything else? Unless it's a new thing. I don't think there's anything else it could be. Yeah, Veracity might be the only thing that could permanently kill Shuhu. And Veracity has been like kind of hinted here, so chat with everyone.
Good. I'm relieved to see you're unharmed. When I saw you fall, I thought it was all over. Thank goodness you're back. You always come back at the critical moment. But you seem a little different now.
Because I embarked on a new path? Why did you change your outfit too?
I can tell. This path really suits you.
Because we were already chaotic.
But after leaving Amphorius, the blood of the permanents that had long lain dormant within me began to pulse once more. Presumably, in a place so close to the abundance and life itself, Imbiber de Lunay's powers have grown more active. I had intended to use this legacy.
At first I thought Ashla's power was sitting at Veracity. We got some focus on last class, but eventually we got to the end, still had it in my mind. But
that battle just now was dire, and I didn't have a choice. To keep Blade from losing his mind,
as a path of relation is super being a fangirl.
To give it our all.
I don't know about that. What are you gonna do next?
To speak with Blade and General Yao Guang too. I'm curious about the funeral that was mentioned just now. Could this be the release he's been waiting for all this time? Furthermore, those who underwent the happiness surgery, will they be able to be safely restored to their original state? Perhaps when this is all over, I can assist the Department of Aberration Defense with the aftermath. I have a feeling.
No offense, Dano, I don't know what you can do to help with that.
The myriad of complications.
You can use articles to trigger other relations.
Tougher
that's what you meant.
to handle.
Imagine TV bouncing around for light-stick nunchucks with trash cans and birds ripping honey. Oh, screw it, all the little imaginary creatures. Why does the alpha wolf sigh?
Blade was taken away by that Cienjo lady. Danger. Why are you calling me that all of a sudden?
After this battle, you've grown a few inches taller in my eyes.
When propagation was running amok our blossoms, caused propagation, the swarm disaster was greatly knocked down by the sun of big price planets. Let those bugs. Yeah, propagation and Veracity fought a lot.
Anything but. He's got so many issues. In the blink of an eye, as the flesh and blood coalesced, that thing suddenly burst into a tree. Lucky for us, I was quick on the draw. I compressed it with an algorithm and stuffed it right into Blade's body.
Oh, that's what she turned it into an algorithm.
Too. He kept Bladey under control. Nice assist.
So what's the plan?
Keep playing the Phantasm Moon games, obviously.
Sorry, couldn't grow more tall. Well, we know she grew up from the future thing. She grows up eventually.
We'll be enemies. You dare defy me when I'm level 999.
I never imagined tuning could be so fatiguing.
It's interesting that Silverwolf is just staying in level 999 for it. I thought she'd have to, like, power down, but she's just there. She's just doing it now.
Thanks. You're making us sound like strangers. I'm fine.
Are you okay?
Linking everyone's thoughts together reminded me of Anna's dream. The world is truly full of wonders. This time, I used my tuning to defend the right to suffer. I feel like I'm no longer flying alone, but walking the earth together with everyone. It's grounding and reassuring.
What are you going to do next?
I think it's time I headed back to the Express for a rest. I've got a feeling I'm in for a lecture from Mr. Yang. Sometime soon, I plan to pay my respects to the fallen of the Sinwish Syndicate.
Scott dead for
I want to
real.
tell Polwave that I fulfilled his request.
Scott dead for real.
See you on the Express.
Ouroboros ate both the bugs and the life of the planet, so I think Ouroboros just straight up ate, like, the planets and the stars and, like, everything. Like, from the whole thing, like, Ouroboros just, like, eats galaxies. I'm surprised we don't see her fighting to maintain the point to show the truth of a control issue. Well, she's supposed to be ready now. It's not Frank Scott is truly dead. No, he can't be dead. Sobs. Okay.
Are you all right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
I'm doing great. Alive and kicking.
Himiko, for taking us on this journey.
Don't be silly. Right now, I just want to bring you, Dan Heng, and Sunday, everyone, back to the Express. Brew a few cups of coffee, sit in the party car, listen to records, and idle away the time chatting. I just want to see more of you all.
Coffee. Deal.
Mm-hmm. It's a deal.
Yeah, everything except the coffee.
Going to see someone. I'll be back on the Express soon. Wait for me.
Don't take too long.
It's tired of wish powers. I was mistaken. You get your promise once again. Now it's my turn to ask for your help. Let's meet up on the way to Graphy Academy, okay? Yeah, okay, wait for me. Wait, who is this? Who this? Well, since I finally got Evernight, I can actually afford to switch to a Blizzard off of Remembrance. Ah, Evanescia, that's who we're going to see. Star Scott and Minnie die enough to make him reconsider his ways.
Let's crank it
Nothing will ever make Scott reconsider his ways.
This is it.
Alright. Wait, was that just Dr. Ratio?
Welcome back. Welcome back to the everyday routine of playing Arcadia's Peace. Scored a big victory, huh?
The only
How's
character
it
I
feel?
can probably take over RTB in that place is Cypher. This Cypher is from like Nihility though, I thought. Happy.
Being the center of attention is worth rejoicing over. But you've still got a long way to go before you win the game.
What about you? Am I speaking to Evanesia? Or her?
Take a guess. What a shame. It's not every day.
I mean, we can tell because of the color of the eyes.
Completely.
Here's what
Still,
Jenna
at least I
could
didn't
debuff
become
or
a
reason
villain
to and
character.
then it's
A blessing in disguise.
it's fine, you have infinite lives after all.
You have infinite life. And in the future, infinite opportunities await.
Thanks for cheering me up. Little raccoon, I've been a huge fan of yours all along. I knew it would pay off from the very first page of the Fluffy Volume 1, Chapter 1.
Found it again, reel it in. Didn't you have something you wanted to ask me?
Yes. I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to go deep into the world in Canvas and warn its creator.
You mean Graphia? Didn't she die ages ago?
Graphia sacrificed herself to create a plane within the painting to resist the demon legions from beyond. Since
Oh wait,
then,
is this
it
how
has
we
been
get
slumbering in the
Himiko
deepest
SP? Himiko
reaches of the
inherits the powers of Graphia?
And now, the enemy we once joined forces to fight has returned. Someone is forcing me to break the rules, to exhaust my strength. Someone wants to ruin the Phantasmoon games and destroy the Eon Seal. Please, tell Graphia the Demon Lord from beyond has returned.
The Lord Ravager ass after it. Ramad. Oh, have I been pronouncing his name wrong the whole time? I thought it was Paramad, not Ramad. His name's hard to remember. I thought promise it really is him.
While you were fighting,
New Himiko? Yeah, it was
power of
late that we would get
to
a
heal
new
the wounds
Himiko.
of all those affected.
Dice Man?
Sorry, I guess I overdid it again. I
Like,
really needed
more like
a
Asa pretty mad. Ha ha ha.
Look forward to my next dazzling entrance, little raccoon.
Where'd you go? Hey, don't leave. I brought back the special effects you brought.
Evanesia?
The ink has not run dry, but the painted scroll's on the verge of tearing. I never thought the one who'd show up would be you.
Oh, well, this.
I'm flattered I managed to slip into your blind spot.
Kuchiba? Is this where it revealed Kuchiba is evil?
On Full Wish, Perlux Tower security really isn't what it used
Is
to
Blade
be.
actually a subplant now?
But that doesn't
Yeah, I
explain
think so,
how a
because
mere
Blade
security
essentially
officer
claimed
could sneak in.
Bashuhu's spot.
Answer me this, Miss Kuchiba. Just what sort of secret are you hiding beneath that mask of yours? A masked fool? A spy from the Marketing Development Department? Or the Ninth Supplicant?
As of right now, I'm still a security officer for the Department of Aberration Defense.
As
And
of right
just as
now,
dutiful
she
as you
says.
are. All I want is for the Phantasmoon games to continue.
Okay, so
And
who are
as
you
for how
really?
much I'm willing to divulge during this conversation, that depends entirely on your sincerity.
What do you want to know?
I know the IPC has been plotting in plain Arcadia for years, and it certainly isn't for the authority of the Elation. What you're trying to lay your hands on is the darkest secret of this world. A horror sealed away by the Eonic game.
How is
The
she
remains
gonna...
of the Eon Ouroboros are on Ahatopia.
I knew it.
Right.
I knew it. I called it. I called it. Yash. It was good to be right. Color up the gutsy eyes? I don't know. We'll worry about it now later. Oh, we did it. finished in only 2 streams. It's cool that we're seeing stuff from the simulated universe set up everything. Genuinely. Like, if not paying attention to the lore in Sim Universe, like, it makes understanding this game so confusing. Genuinely. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I don't know what I'll be doing Saturday yet. I kind of have been putting off doing the new story quest in Arknight's Enfield, so I might do that. On Saturday, so more gacha. So thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful start to your weekend and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Good night.